Gibbs. And it appears that your grievance reflects the circumstance that your sister rented 3 motor vehicles in your name, damaged one of them, and has incurred overages or charges that have accrued to your charge account somewhere around $2,800. Is that right?
Yes.
And you, in defense, assert that you've paid for those car charges.
Yes,
and you do not owe your sister. And I think, ma'am, aren't you their mother?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, let's see. Miss Gibbs, you rented a car from Hertz on March 20th of the year current. Is that correct?
Correct.
Now, your complaint reflects that on the 22nd of that month, you asked your sister to return the car, and she agreed. Is that correct?
Correct.
Did you have her listed as an authorized driver?
No.
What happens after the 22nd of March that seems to result in us being here for arbitration?
I became aware that my sister continued to rent different...
How did you become aware of that?
I got a paper from the insurance company regarding an accident that happened in a...
Your insurance company or the insurance company that carried the vehicle rental concern? Hertz?
No, my insurance company.
So you'd listed your insurance with Hertz to cover the operation of the vehicle?
No, I didn't. I don't know how they got my information, but I did not give them my insurance information.
Okay. Well, you know, computers are something else. You have no privacy today. It doesn't take much to find out a whole lot about you. So, in any event, it seems that there was an accident that happened on April 4th of the current year in a rented 2010 Altima.
Correct.
All right. Now, tell me about that.
Well, from my understanding, the insurance company were asking for information about the accident, and I was not in an accident on April the 4th.
Okay, so in other words, the vehicle returned on March 22nd was not the Altima that was supposedly involved in this accident on April 4th.
Correct.
Did you happen to question your sister about this?
Yes.
You did. Now, another question. What led you to your sister to question in the first place?
Because when I finally contacted the insurance company, well, actually my mom, because insurance is in their name, they said it was a rental car from Hertz, and it was a 2010 Altima.
So you contacted your sister.
Yes.
What did you learn?
I learned that she was in an accident, and she rented the vehicle.
She told you she rented the vehicle?
Yes, at first she told me that she did have a rental from Hertz, but it was not up under my name.
All right. The next correspondence you got was from, what, a collections agency or a recovery service?
It was a recovery service, and that was dated in June because somehow they stated that the car that I've been renting was due back 2 months ago and has not been returned, and they were contacting me to see where their car was so I can return it, and they was going to list the car as stolen.
Now, fast forwarding on this, I'm reading your complaint. It seems that you were assumed to be the party that had rented 3 motor vehicles between March 22nd of the year current and June 15th.
Correct.
Now, what were the charges that they were demanding from you?
They took out $5,680.12 from my checking account.
Now, young lady.
Yes.
Do you recall your sister asking you to take the vehicle back?
On the 22nd. Yes.
All right. Do you rent a vehicle, in your perspective, March 22nd?
Yes, I did. Yes.
All right. Now, you walk in. I assume you've got the keys to the vehicle in your hand, and you've pulled the rental contract out of the glove compartment.
Yes.
You turn the keys into whom? Not the name, but one of the people that worked there?
Yes.
You didn't put it in the box?
Never.
How did you go about getting the next vehicle?
Because the second time I gave them an additional $200 out of my pocket, and then...
That's on the 22nd of March?
Yes. Yes, and then that $200 was for the additional deposit that they asked for, and I gave them the $200 for that, and then after that, They didn't accept when I brought the car
Did you
back.
fill out any additional
No,
paperwork?
not at all.
Okay, I know what the problem is right now. You didn't list her as an authorized driver. So when she shows up with the vehicle and the contract doesn't show an authorized driver other than the person that rented it, they assume that that's you, because what are you doing? You breached your contract with them because you didn't have her listed as an authorized driver, so you turn her loose with their vehicle. So when she walks in there with the keys, operating the vehicle, looks respectable, they think she's you. So under her name, there are actually 4 vehicles rental. One of them got brought back on the 22nd of March. You drove it back. There are 3 more. Now, what I want to know is, how do you claim to have paid for the other 3? $200 up front to upgrade. Where do you think the money's going to come from? It's not $200 all those
I know that.
couple of months.
Yeah, I know
so how
that.
did you pay for it?
That's Hertz problem, because they allowed it.
No. See, I know where we're coming from now. That's why your mother's here, because she's been getting on your case for most of your, say, junior high on, about you need to stop trying to pull off something slick. No, Hertz made a mistake, so I want to take advantage of it. I don't owe him anything because I didn't have an agreement with him. Now, what did you want to add to this mix, ma'am?
She's a sweet girl, very sweet girl.
But
she do things sometimes without thinking.
And it's, oh my God, look what I can get for nothing.
Never.
Why did you do this to your sister? She's got an accident down here chargeable to her. Her remedy,
actually, it's
I'll
not
tell you what
charged
your
to her.
remedy
I'm
is.
paying
You
the
need to
accident.
go get yourself a lawyer. Quiet a second, I'm interrupting, but I was going to forget this. You need to get yourself an attorney. Your problem is that you violated, in a minor fashion, the agreement you had with Hertz by letting your sister drive the car. And young sister, you put your sister, older sister, in this mess. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. You know why? Lesson in life. And don't give me that look. Straight, and get a neutral thing, and don't give me that. You see, you're being defensive when you cross your legs. When you lean like that, you said, my position is unsupportable. I need something to hold me up.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, subconsciously. So I'm just trying to tell you, check out what you do. Don't have so much attitude. But you'll get this, $2,840. In fact, there's interest that accrued on this. I make it $3,000 even. That'll get you into getting legal counsel to get you out of the rest of the mess. So that'll be your award and your court costs. Both of you seem to be decent, Mama. You've tried. So let's get everybody straight. And you're unemployed, get a job.
Hertz giveth, Judge Joe taketh away. When the defendant rented a car, she got a new identity she is not allowed to keep. Plaintiff recovers.
This scheming sibling better shape up.
Stand up straight and get a neutral thing, and don't give me this. Bad.
Ooh, bad girls you love to hate. Today on Judge Joe Brown.
3 car rentals later, these sisters are left squabbling over the bills. Medicare processor Terrell Gibbs is suing her